All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give our praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Harakah Kodash Barakathum. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone, and to all the icons across the globe, pushing the word of truth and sincerity. I want to say Shalom. As you know, over the weekend, there was a neo-Nazi march down in downtown Columbus. All right, and I used to be in the Columbus camp when I first got here to Ohio, and they teach right downtown on High Street. It's a very busy place, the Agora, all right, where there's a lot of college students, all right, that are constantly in the streets, and just to let you know, this is going to be coming to a lot more cities near you, man. All right, these Edomites feel entitled, they feel empowered by the rhetoric and the stance of their president-elect, Donald Trump. And I had Googled, I did it through the voice, so I couldn't really pull it up, saying that racial tension has increased since 2020, and I believe that's when Biden was elected, because these people wanted to re-elect Donald Trump. But anywho, the spirit of the Edomites are getting riled up against you jakes, man. Okay? And just like the old saying goes, where are you gangbanging ass niggas at now, man? All right? Here you are, you pressing your own people over colors and streets and blocks. But when your true enemy comes in, you gotta know where to be found, man. And I'm pretty sure, probably 100% sure, that there was men, Israelite men, that watched this and didn't do anything about it. Oh, well, they had guns, they had swastikas, because what are the band? Well, you chase down Pookie and Ray Ray on the block when they got guns. You go to war with the East Side Farus and the Oblakians. You see y'all shoot out in the streets with them. When it comes to Esau,
Bro, a U.S. city has...
Because of Esau and him showing his horns against you, you got quite the church mouses, man. The black man and the black woman is a goddamn joke. All right? And yes, we want this to increase more and more. We want this chaos. We want this divide, this racial divide to increase, man. That's the purpose of the Lord, is to create division. Let's get that. Rather division. Luke 12:51. Suppose ye that I come to give peace on the earth. I tell you nay, but rather division, man. All right? So the Spirit of the Lord is here, man. All right? Not only is going to be racial division, it says, for from henceforth there shall be 5 in one house, divided 3 against 2, and 2 against 3. The father shall be divided against the son, and the son against the daughter, the mother against the daughter, and the daughter against the mother. The mother-in-law against her daughter-in-law, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. All right? So Yahweh Shai, Spirit, is in this place to cause division. All right? To cause controversy. And eventually, it's going to lead to violence, man. So I'm going to get the book of Obadiah. You see a topic that says Edom will be humble. All right. Let's get into it, man. I got a little bit of time today. I got time today, right? But this is Obadiah 1:1. This is a vision of Obadiah. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. All right. So it's a prophecy about the people going against Esau, Edom. It's going to be these other countries, man. Like ultimately, all right, America is the house of Edom, house of Satan, and these other nations, along with Yahweh outside, angels and the chariots, are going to shoot missiles and destroy this place, man. All right. So behold, I made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. You go to that word small, it's significant. So although these damn Edomites are walking down the street with their guns and slaying bow down nigger and all that, man, all right, you're gonna get broken without hand. So what you fail to realize is that the Lord is gonna put a spirit among Jake, which are the Native Americans, the Latinos, and the Negroes, to come against you, man. All right? There's going to be a battle, a great bloody battle here on the shores, on the land of America. The pride of thy heart has deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, thou saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? And that's pride, man. All right, dwelling in the clefts of the rock is Mount Petra, man, Mount Seir. Okay? Esau Edom is a cave dweller from the Caucasus Mountains, man. He came here to America and established his heritage, so to speak, which he has one, but he brought that architectural, structural buildings here to America, man. All these high rises, and everywhere you walk in is concrete. You see those little pillars like you have in Rome and Greece and here at the White House. All right? And your pride, that's pride. Them walking through the streets with their guns, thinking they can't be touched. Well, they know they're not going to be touched. You know why? First, they feel empowered and backed up by the government, led by peach-faced Trump. But also, you damn Negroes, Native Americans, and Latinos are soft than wet toilet paper, man. All these choppers, all these Dracos, all these switches, all these gangs, all this tough talk on the rap, all this drill music, y'all ain't gonna do shit. You see? But let one of your people step in your shoes at the club or bump you and a little bit of that cheap ass Patron fall on your Timu Versace, and watch how much of a raise of a ruckus you're gonna raise, man. You see? When it comes to your enemy, you have absolutely no hatred toward them. You have absolutely no animosity toward them. The scripture said that you're gonna put enmity between our seed and the serpent's seed, man. All right? There's always gonna be a divide. There's always gonna be a clash, a bumping of heads between Jacob and Esau, man. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, this I will bring thee down, saith the Lord. All right, and we know this is talking about his space program, those space stations, the International Space Station. All right, where they're up in the sky, they're just, they're watching the chariots there too. All right, that's part of their problem, a part of their fear. Part of their fear, all right, is those that exalt themselves with the eagle, and thou nest among the stars, this will I bring thee down to the ground, saith the Lord. So the Lord gonna knock the pride off of Esau, man, and put her face in the dirt permanently, man. If thieves came to thee, and robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Will they not have stolen till they had enough? If the grape gatherers came to thee, will they not leave some grapes? All right, Esau wants everything, man. All right, they want the land back. They want the power back. They want America back. Because according to them, the Native Americans, the Latinos, and the Negroes are causing their problem of why America ain't great again. All right, but not the policies of their congressmen and their legislative. All right, all their problems are the people of color, but the people of color are not the ones making the rules, man. You see how Esau is fucking hypocritical and lacks proper understanding. All right. So it's about the rich and the poor. And when they get done using these racial hate groups, all right, they're gonna get tossed to the side too, man. All right. So how are the things that Esau searched out, and how are his hidden things sought up? All right. And through the records, man. All right, we read the records, we read the history, we look at the artifacts, we look at the list of charges that Esau has been doing since the beginning. All right, can a leper change the spots? Can he do good that accustomed to do evil, man? All right, and we know this happens. This seems to be Esau, man. He's the one. All right, he is the devil. He's the wicked one. If not, then where and who is he, man? So all the men of the Confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee, prevailed against thee. They that eat the bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. NLT says, all your allies will turn against you. They will help to chase you from your land. They will promise you peace while plotting to deceive and destroy you. Your trusted friends will set traps for you, and you won't even know about it, right? So the president-elect, Donald Trump, won the presidency. You immediately start hearing these other countries and these world leaders that were talking madness are now talking a different tune. But guess what? These other nations, all right, hate you. And some of the other nations are Edomite nations, man. All right? You're going to be Edom against Edom. Because Russia and Esau, or Russia and America, are just two different sets of Edomites, man. All right? They're both the devil. They both speak with forked lips, double tongues, man. Okay? Verse 9. And thy mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed, to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter, man. So these little neo-Nazis are going to be perfect slaves in the kingdom, man. So we're not leave no root, no branch. You see? Of the house, there should be none remaining of the house of Esau, there should be none remaining of the house of Esau, man. All right? So all that marching, that posturing, that tough talk, all right? gonna be for naught. Yeah, you're gonna kill your fair share of, right? So you're gonna murder your fair share of Israelites. But at the end of the day, you're gonna lose. And you're gonna go into slavery for 1,000 years, and you're gonna be destroyed. All under the righteous leadership and rulership of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, and the elect and the nation of Israel, man. The point, why this is gonna happen, this is it, this is the reason why. For our violence against our brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever, man. All right, so this is gonna happen because of your violence against Jacob. You know Jacob is being a little female dog right now and being weak, tucking her tail between her legs and trying to host marches of their own. Peaceful marches, where we have done that before. All right, you old Martin Luther King followers, man. All right. You see, he said, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, thou shalt be cut off forever, man. All right. The day that thou stoodest on the other side, and the day that the strangers carried away captive his forces, and foreigners entered into his gates, and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even thou was one of them. You know, they sat around and watched the sacking of our temples, and they watched these other nations invade and put us in captivity, man, and did nothing about it. And what he said, we're supposed to be brothers. You see? But that just shows the hatred that Esau has for you. All right? But thou shouldst not have looked on the day of thy brother, the time he became a stranger. Neither shouldst thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of the destruction. Neither shouldst thou have spoken proudly in the day of distress. See, they know when the day of distress, right? Because a lot of Jake believe that Donald Trump is going to put them back in slavery, man. Well, listen up, Jake. You're already in slavery, man. All right? Esau's just going to further the affliction. Trump's going to further the affliction, man. All right? For all y'all wanting the kingdom of heaven, you want the Lord to come back, well, the things that has to happen before the Lord come back, racial divide, racial hatred, and violence is definitely on the menu, man. Okay? Thou shouldst not have entered into the gate of my people in the day of their calamity. Yea, thou shouldst not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hands on their substance in the day of their calamity. You know? And Esau Edom turns a blind eye when it comes to Jake living conditions. When it comes to the inequality in the judicial system, man. The gap in our education system. You see? All they want is to eat you up. All they want to do is to take your substance and leave you with nothing, man. This has been the MO of Esau Edom from the beginning. Let's see, let's see. Oh, conflict just kept going. Let's get it to 18. Obadiah 1:18, the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them. There shall be none remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord has spoken it. All right? So eventually, by violence against Jacob, Esau's going to destroy this house, man. He's going to burn it. Okay? Well, these Edomites has to perform their fulfillment of prophecy too. That is when they're gonna lay hands on Jake. You know? But just know that you're gonna get taken out, man. It's not prophesied that Esau wins this battle. It's not prophesied that Esau is gonna remain in power. All right, but he's gonna be destroyed. All right, and flushed away like dung, man. Okay? And you'll see him no more again. But you niggers, you Latinas, and Native Americans are so docile, so low on testosterone and manhood that you don't have the balls to stand up to this damn cracker, man. But yet I go to a store in my neighborhood, and if I don't give somebody a quarter or a dollar, I get called names, man. If I want to buy your drugs, then you scoff and try to mock me, man. You see? That's why you niggers are gonna get everything you deserve, man. Maybe how about you outside, let us have a front row seat of your demise, man. You and your pit bull ass nigger woman, man. Like the brother Sheffield guy was watching the video yesterday, they didn't say nothing to them. A black bitch will sit there and get in a man's face with a gun, when he has a gun, all in their face, push him in the face, like he ain't gonna do nothing, he ain't gonna do nothing. But as soon as Whitey come around, man, your ass is humbled down, man. And that's, man, man, Lord willing, this kicks off soon, man. And you black gap tooth women get gun butted in your goddamn hair hat, man. And you goddamn GDs and folks and vice lords and Crips and Bloods, man. I hope your ass get gunned down the streets also, man. You guys have stood for nothing for all this time, man. You stood up for nothing. You have let yourselves get drunk off the wine of Esau's philosophies, his way of life, his black culture, which he gave you. And this is the result of it, you know? I'm supposed to play that video, huh? I'm gonna play it and I'm gonna end it.
For the second weekend in a row, a U.S. city has become the site of a neo-Nazi
demonstration by neo-Nazis over the weekend in Columbus, Ohio. The armed group marched carrying flags with swastikas on them. Chief Justice Correspondent Pierre Thomas has the story. Good morning, Pierre.
George, good morning. The hate was right out in the open. So brazen, Ohio's governor felt compelled to respond. This morning, new surveillance footage of an armed group of men carrying flags emblazoned with swastikas, marching through the streets of Columbus, Ohio. The troubling incident happening Saturday afternoon. Each person dressed head to toe in all black, masks concealing their faces. They shouted vile and racist speech against Jews.
But that's another thing. You damn Edomites are cowards, man. All right, you guys come in, all right, cover your face up, all right, because you know that some of your neighbors, some of the guys you work with, all right, are gonna do something to you, man. And also too, man, these are your teachers, your lawyers, your physicians, all right, your bus drivers, city officials, basketball coaches, football coaches, you know?
And people of color. Ohio's governor denouncing the neo-Nazis, writing, "There is no place in this state for hate, bigotry, anti-Semitism, or violence." Hate crimes have been on the rise for the past several years, according to data from the FBI. The Anti-Defamation League also notes a stunning increase in acts of anti-Semitism, with incidents doubling last year compared to 2022. Overnight, African-American community leaders in Columbus taking to the same streets in a peaceful counter-protest.
Today, it sends a clear...
You guys walking, these got sweet little guys with shirts torn, God with me. All right, well, the name of so-called God is Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, and the Son is Yahweh Shai, man. And you are walking in peace, and did you see the difference between how Esau was marching with confidence and and strength, so to speak. Look how Jake walking all meek and docile, man, like a sheep. All right, you black men in America, so-called leaders, community leaders in America, are dissy, man.
Message that this cannot happen in our city, in this state, nor in this nation. We're not going to be repelled. We're not going to be moved back.
Just a week ago in Michigan, another group carrying Nazi flags outside a theater production of The Diary of Anne Frank.
We asked both President Biden and President-elect Trump about the Ohio incident. Biden responded denouncing the incident. We're waiting a response from Trump. Because there was no violence in Columbus and apparently no direct threat of violence, no arrests were made. The First Amendment allows for all kinds of free speech, including speech dripping with hate. Robin?
All right, Pierre.
Well, you heard that guy talking about this, there's no place in America for it. Man, America wouldn't be America without racism and a cultural divide between the people. All right, this dude, like about my uncle and them age, man. All right. So it's been going on since the beginning, man. What do you think it's gonna change now? I was gonna read some of these comments. That's what I said. So why do they hide behind masks? Cowards, I'm embarrassed for them. They look so ridiculous, you have to laugh. You know? He says, I wonder why, you know? Because they are federal agents. You know? So why don't you act from the same from the Palestinian protesters, the Edomites, man, you know? She got any more? He said, probably these are the same clowns who went to the Capitol. All right, but the point being is that Esau Edom hates you, man. All right, and he's gonna continue to increase his hatred because they feel empowered by President Trump in his speeches, but also the vibration that the Lord has on this place, man. It's gonna be a vibration of violence, destruction, all right, and hatred against you, Jake. And you become, man, probably let's get this real quick and end this. It's Revelation 12. Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath. You know that he has but a short time, man. So the Lord riled up these spirits, man, because it's about to get close. All right, we're about to come to the end of this damn movie, man. All right, we're getting to the climax. All right, of this movie, man. You know, so just know that Esau's going to increase his hatred. These marches, these groups, these hate groups are going to increase. They're going to be more prevalent. And you Jakes, let's see what you Jakes going to do, man. Because we already know what you're going to do. You have a track record of doing nothing too, man. So I'm going to say shalom.